Hi everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind Happy Puppy Truffles. Today I wanted to share with you guys another fun project to kind of help us celebrate Himatsuri, and I thought we'd make another Shikishi or design board that you can use to kind of show off origami. The Shikishi is basically just a hard kind of board. You can use like mat board, for example, if you don't have access to this, or you can just use cardboard. What I've done is taken some of the 100 yen stores screen print paper that has this really pretty gold foil sakura bloom on it, and I've taken actually 4 sheets of paper and just lined them up in the center and trimmed them off on the edges so that I could have kind of a unique little pattern to kind of show for this particular display. Now, I've also used the particular origamis for the origami man and also the origami woman to kind of use as a setup here. And this is another kind of common way of sort of setting things up. Sometimes you might see both of them standing. It kind of depends, but just a little different kind of more doll-like image of things here. And I used some paper that was 25 by 25 centimeters. Now this is some really nice handmade washi, yuzen washi with this really pretty pattern on it. Usually the Empress is in something red, maybe pink, and the Emperor is usually in something really dark blue. I wouldn't say necessarily black. You want to try to pick like a really dark blue or a dark green, but this is sort of like a zoom up kind of design here, and just kind of a fun way to show another version of the doll display for Himatsuri. And I'll have links so that you guys can see how to fold these two if you're interested. What I've done then is also just taken a little bit of glue and tucked away some of the edges to keep things sort of flat. I've folded down his arms and the different layers of her kimono here so that it would be flat, and kind of tucked things up underneath, even though you won't see anything, of course. And then with all things, usually when you do these Himatsuri displays, you usually have the Emperor always on the left side and the Empress always on the right. So I'm just going to have him in the background and then just layer her right on top in the front. So with a little bit of glue, we can just get these guys glued down. Now this particular design is pretty simple and easy. There's not a lot to show you guys in terms of that, but just sort of a fun, unique way to do things. If you're looking for a different kind of approach to your Himatsuri display, this is another way to do stuff. So I'll just get a little bit of glue then, of course, on this. Because it's really big, you do want to make sure you get glue on all the pieces that you've got here so that this stays down really good. Don't want to have any trouble with it popping up later. But and it helps to kind of, especially put some focus on this head area here, and to make sure where his headpiece would be gets taken care of. And I've got this guy here, so I'll just kind of position him towards the top left corner, giving a little bit of edge on both sides to give me a little room. And because I've got that other paper down, I can kind of check to make sure I'm getting things straight by kind of just watching where the sleeves hit, for example, on the sides there. And then I can go ahead and take this, the other piece as well, and put a bunch of glue on the back of that to kind of finish things off. And any of these Himatsuri origamis are always just so much fun to do because they're a great way to really get a chance to use some pretty paper you might have that you've never really known what to do with it. It's a great way to show stuff off and have a really pretty display when you're finished to kind of share with people. So we'll just get this guy like so here. And then if you want to, you can also put your signature or a stamp if you use that kind of technique. I've got my hanko here that has my name on it, but you can also use a, just a regular signature too. I'll put that over here. And that gives you a nice little finished off project piece here. And like I've said, these always make, you don't have to just constrict this to being only for Himatsuri, you can also use it as a great gift for when you know somebody who has a little baby girl. It's a really nice gift to kind of give to little girls to celebrate their birth. So, but we'll have some more fun projects that show some of the ways of celebrating and honoring Himatsuri with different origami projects in the days to come. Thanks again always so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!